Hi, I'm Maureen Fitzgerald, and I'm the author of several books about how to make the world a better place to live, and the author of this Substack. Today, I just wanted to share a few things with you about the struggles of waking up. I think it's useful to know that one, you're not alone, and it's not easy. Huh. And in my book that's coming up, Wake the F Up, I describe the process from the egoic state to the awake aware state, but I never really explained the difficulties. And I continue to deal with these difficulties as you may be as well. So, in any event, I'm going to read them off. I've reduced them to five. I think there's 250, but five is all that I really want to say. The first is that this process of waking up is terribly lonely. And it's mostly because most of us don't have a close friend who's also going through the process. And um, it would be really great to have somebody to talk to about it. And the other thing is, as many of you may know, is you often lose the friends around you because you begin to change and begin to be interested in very different things. The second one is it can often feel like you're going crazy. And I often wonder when people go through this journey of waking up and realizing who they are, do they just run to a psychiatrist and pay the $150 an hour? And what are the odds that you would run into a psychiatrist or a therapist who would understand that you're in the process of waking up and this is a good thing, right? So, yeah, everything you often, in the process of going crazy, you begin to think that what you learned wasn't real or honest, and you begin to question everything. So that's a hard one. The third one is you begin to feel wobbly, and this is primarily because the foundation of your beliefs and your assumptions are all being challenged at the same time. So everything seems a little bit less solid. And this can make you feel unsure, even hesitant. The fourth is that, and this is a tough one, right? I think my friends wonder about me sometimes. You're no longer motivated by the things that you once were. And this comes as a bit of a surprise because you can't believe that you don't love. Like with me, I skied my entire life from a child, and I'm just not that keen on skiing anymore. You may say, oh, you're getting older. But there's that, I've lost that joy that I once felt for that. Even engaging in activities with your friends it often doesn't bring the type of joy that you once felt. So, and the fifth actually is the most painful thing of all. And I've talked about this in my other Substack posts, and that's what I call the ache to go home. And it's this existential ache. But there's something else that's going on is that as you begin to wake up, you become much more sensitive to everything. And particularly to the pain in the world. And it becomes a little bit overwhelming because it's uh, it's difficult to see people suffer. So, and the other thing about this existential pain is that it just seems so absurd that we're living on a planet working 9 to 5 over and over just for money. Like, anyways, so those are the five reasons why waking up is so painful. But I want to say this that most of you who are on the path or know someone who is on the path have a deeper understanding or a thought that maybe your life is meaningful and that you're here for a particular purpose, and that purpose may be to help other people, join other people in waking up. And that's definitely how I feel. And that buoys me many days. And the other thing is the benefits for sure, although maybe I'm complaining about the pain, the benefits definitely outweigh the difficulties. And I love the quote by Marianne Williamson when she says this: "It takes courage to endure the sharp pains of self-discovery rather than choose to take the dull pain of unconsciousness that would rest that could last the rest of our lives." So thanks for listening. Hopefully, this helps you. Comment if you wish, and have a great day in February. Bye for now.